Hey, just here to tell you that I'm back, and me and my friends, well, some of them, like 2 or 3, are making a remake of, technically it's like the movie Jack ASS, but it technically different favorite kids, and me and my friend actually started it. We thought we should make it, and I decided, and he decided we could. I told him about the movie. And then a couple of days later, he's like, "Hey, why don't we make a movie, but do what they do, except a little bit different?" I'm like, "Okay, sure. We can have a couple of people join in." So the next day, we decided to do stunts like that, since I was doing stunts out there. And Danny asked, "Hey, why are you doing that?" I'm like, "Well, because of the movie, of this movie." He's like, "Oh, well, I've never seen it." I'm like, "Have you ever seen that movie?" He's like, "I think so." So then after that, he's like, "Hey, I've seen that movie, and I think we should do what they do, but different." I'm like, "Okay, so we can have a couple people join in." He's like, "Fine with me." He's like, "Well, we can have a couple people join in." I'm like, "It's okay with me." So then after that, the next day we decided to just practice. I kept on doing my stunt flips. I did a stunt, and then I fell. And we did those, and then the next day we did those for a little, and then we decided a couple people wanted to join in. So we started, me and someone else, my friends, started running into each other head-on, and a couple more people came in. And I called it the Human Demolition Derby, except, it's new. So, yeah. And so we did that for a couple days. We almost got in trouble because someone saw us doing it. And we did the Human Demolition Derby after the recess that we had in the morning. So at the thing we had, you get a special thing when we go outside, if we don't lose who started. And so we did the Human Demolition Derby out there at that time. And then when we went in, another one of my friends said that they saw someone push somebody and punch somebody, and that was during what we had been doing. So I got worried, and then after that, I told my friend that I had a camera and that I could bring it into school and videotape us making the movie. And it worked out a little bit, but actually it did work out. I think it was actually like a couple days after. It was on a Friday maybe, and then I think it was on like the next Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday maybe. So it was the next week. We did that whole movie for one day, the next day we did the movie. I think this was in the month of December, yeah. And it was very easy to do because it lasted 19 minutes. But here's the problem.
That's what I said. Nerve bonding. Sam. Nah, it's cool. Definitely have my nerve checked out.
Actually, it happened for 9 hours.
Yeah. I love making fun of people.
I think it was like the week after Christmas and we did that. The Christmas party that I had. And then after that, that's when we did it. And I think it was like, we started it on Wednesday, I think. That's when we had when I brought the camera in and then we actually made the movie. And then on the Thursday, I did that same thing. And then after that, then on Thursday we did the same thing, and then they came in a couple hours later. I got in trouble for bringing my camera into school. Apparently it was against policy, blah, blah, blah. Actually, that was Friday when we did that. And then, so me and my friend are actually thinking about not doing it in school anymore. I still want to, but I really don't want anyone seeing us doing it in school. So it would just be me and my friends and someone else that I can really trust. So we're still thinking about that. But for now, I'm just thinking of going over to his house and doing it, making the film. But I only have 22 minutes left of footage on my camera, so it might not work. I mean, it might, but
Excuse me, what are you doing? Oh, I'm Spencer Shea.
And after that,
I've heard of you. Awesome.
I can't put it on YouTube because can't put it on this channel. I mean, on YouTube because it's against school policy. Making videos with my friends and putting it on YouTube.
And I'd love for you to be represented in this museum.
And I really hate to say this, but I had to lie to my principal.
Here you have to fill out an application.
I hate to say that. And after I had to lie, I told her that I didn't bring the film in, which I did. You know what? I didn't lie. So yeah. Now, me and my friend in school are just going to practice and talk over what we're going to be doing, but think of stunts that we want to do, and it will, so it's been a while. The YouTube video. So, it was very creepy, because I was going to put it on YouTube, but then when I got in trouble,
is that wrong?
I'm actually still figuring out who told on us for bringing my camera in, because no one else knew besides my friend, another friend, but they're. And after that was...
Colin said I could do this right no time. That thing cost $800. Oh, that's insane. You can get these for $1.
Yeah. So, are you... I mean... I've actually built a string-activated gun, like they use in Mythbusters, and it actually works.
Girl Jake from a filthy bucket. And Buck was born.
So, yeah, I can't put that footage on tape. I have stuff that I want to put on YouTube on my video camera, but I can't because if I do, it will just go all right on YouTube, and it will be on YouTube, and I can't just take out the footage that I want and put it on YouTube. It goes all on YouTube. I'm gonna have to have a new tape. Use up all of the film that's left on my camera and just videotape everything. After I put a new tape in, I'm gonna make something just me and my friend. And that will go on YouTube. So this has been after I'm naming my new YouTube videos.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
I'm naming my new YouTube videos are gonna be called
Up next, more iCarly. On next. Tonight. Hang on, dear.
Interesting Stories with Austin.
iCarly's going.
Interesting stories of my cool stories. My life with Austin. Hanging with Austin.
We are taking Essex County to Subcuts to the streets. Which shirt feels more expensive? I'm feeling their muscles. That one. That one's awesome. Actually, it's the same piece. Really?
My stories. No. Oh, just hanging with Austin or Dog Time with Austin. Okay? Bye.
It's an upgrade in the bottle. Upgrade your freshness with Downy Unstoppable.